Okay. Okay, thank you very much. So 7:45, just leaving Malaybalay on a bus to Davao. Hello, good morning, good evening, and welcome to Big World Cinema. Without further ado, we'll continue with what you're here for. I wanted to go to Tagum, but there's no direct bus from here to Tagum.
Where is it?
Davao, please. Senior. Thank you.
Davao City?
Yeah. There's no buses to there's no bus to Tagum, is there?
Transfer
From Davao, yeah?
from to Ecoland Terminal to Tagum.
From which terminal? From Davao.
Huh? Balik?
Transfer from Davao or transfer from somewhere else?
From Davao to Tagum.
Oh, okay.
Transfer to another bus.
Okay, all right. Yeah, thank you.
610.
610? Okay. I'm paying you now. So it looks like I'm giving Tagum a miss and going straight to Davao. I've not been to Tagum and I wanted to go there first because it's sort of off the route, but there is a road that goes from here down to Tagum, but obviously there's no buses that go there. So I'm not going there, I'm going to Davao now. So the story so far. I spent the month of June this year visiting places in the red zone, from Dapitan down to Zamboanga city. I love Mindanao Island. I've now been back in Mindanao since the beginning of October, so exactly a month. My intention for this visit was to revisit a couple of places I've been to before, spend a longer period of time in Cagayan de Oro, which totalled almost 3 weeks, then continue south towards Davao. I have travelled this bus route before down to Davao, but just drove through Malaybalay city rather than getting off the bus, which, if you watched my previous video, didn't really offer much. So my intention was to visit Tagum city, which I've also not been to before. But now I'm heading straight to Davao. I hadn't scheduled being in Davao for at least another week, so I've needed to look at hotels whilst en route. That's the beauty of having the internet nowadays. Years ago, I'd just turn up blind in a city, not knowing where I'm going to stay. But the internet has made travelling a lot easier. Got someone's stinky foot invading my space, look at this. So I've just met Roland.
Roland. The 30, 9
So we're in Maramag. This is Maramag. So been going for 1 hour and 15 minutes from Malaybalay. So now it's going to take another 3 or 4 hours to Davao. To Davao? How many more hours from here to Davao?
4 hours.
4 hours from here.
From here.
Oh God. Another 4 hours from here to Davao. That's terrible.
Yeah, nice to meeting you, sir.
Nice to meet you too.
But hold me like you do.
Lunch stop. Oh, hello. New York, New York. One ampalaya, yeah?
Ampalaya.
Thank you.
Here, sir.
What else have you got?
Stew, fish, pork menudo, tumpa, chicken adobo.
I'll get chicken adobo. Thank you. You have breast meat, yeah? Breast?
Breast, right? I don't think they only like this, sir. It's okay.
Okay, how much is that?
80 pesos.
Okay. 150. Thank you. 150. So it's 10:40. We've been going 3 hours. Chicken adobo and ampalaya for 120. My plan is to stay in Davao for a couple of weeks, staying at a few different AirBnBs, like I did in CDO, and also visit Samal Island, which I failed to go to before, while staying at an Airbnb with a clear view of the island. So everyone has to go through a security check, but because I'm a senior, I escaped. And then I'm heading further south to unknown territory of Digos and General Santos. The main reason I'm in this vicinity is to visit General Santos, which I've heard good things about and have been wanting to go to for a while. There's apparently a lot of attractive ladies in that neck of the woods. Not that I'm going there just for that reason, of course. So it's 1:15, I've arrived in Davao after 5.5 hours on the bus. So now I need to go and try and check into a hotel. I haven't planned anything, so I just had to have a quick look at hotels and then decide, so that's what I've done. So this is the Hotel Galleria. Cafe restaurant to my right. Oh, I should sit out here. Here's the pool. The massive pool. All the little birdies talking to me. So it's the second floor and I'm on the third floor. So this is my room. So as you come through, there's a table here. Huge desk, table, TV setup. Tired looking stool. Table and chair by the window. Bed, lovely bed. Yeah, it's all a bit tired, but I like it. So, bathroom. Very tired looking bathroom. Basin, yeah. Toilet, no bum gun, and the shower is a bit... well, it works, but it's a bit leaky, but it works. No hot water, just cold water tap. So, wardrobe, yes, there's hanging space and hangers. And some drawers to put your clothes. And this is my view to the outside world. So this is the balcony outside my room. Shared with other rooms. Reminds me of the sort of hotels I used to stay in India, like the old colonial hotels. It reminds me of that. Unfortunately, this spiral staircase just leads to a laundry room, not a lovely roof terrace. Grandeur is the expression I keep wanting to say. So it's great that there's a couple of water dispensers on each floor, giving hot and cold water. So also in your room you get a flask to put your hot water and a container for your cold water. This is a test using the hotel's Wi-Fi. Not bad at all. So this is a test using smart data in the room. That's pretty good, isn't it? My head is tired. It's 4:30 Sunday afternoon. I'm at People's Park in Davao. This is a lovely park and it's a great spot to get the setting sun. I had to wait for a bench because all the benches were occupied. Surprised there's so many people sitting in the sun. So anyway, this is a great park in Davao. I don't think there are many decent parks in the Philippines. Are there any other decent parks in the Philippines? There's that lovely park in Cebu by the fort. That's a nice park. Where else is there a nice park in the Philippines? Let me know in the comment section below. So if you like what you're seeing here, hello, and want to stay connected with life in the Philippines, I think you need to subscribe and click the notification bell. Thank you. So it's my first night in Davao and I've just been wandering around the streets looking for a place to eat, and I've just stumbled across this lovely place called La Salud. And apparently it's only been open 7 months. Yeah, so it wasn't here. 2 years ago I was in Davao and it wasn't here. So it's a new restaurant. This is, what's your name, sir?
Hi, I'm Gary.
Gary, this is Gary. Pleased to meet you, Gary.
Nice to meet you, sir.
So, as I say, I was wandering around looking for a place to eat and stumbled across this place, and I'm having chicken pad thai, which is 245 pesos. So when I go to a new town, new city, I'm always wandering around. I check online. Checking for suitable places to eat, and then I wander around. I often find in these towns or cities that there's not enough places to eat, and I generally end up leaving the town or city when I've run out of places to eat, or I'm starting to go back for a second time. Last time I stayed in Davao 2 years ago, I was staying in a condo anyway, so I wasn't eating out. For the rest of my stay in Davao, I will hopefully be staying in condos, but first night in a hotel, I needed to eat, so I've come here. And let's see how the food is. My pad thai has arrived. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? Very spicy. It's got a lovely taste. Beautiful. Well, I haven't had pad thai since January, since I went to Thailand. So 9 months ago. Oh, it's lovely. I'm in the cafe at Hotel Galleria. Just came down with my 3-in-1 coffee and my biscuit. It's my first morning in Davao, and I'm staying at this hotel, which is how do I put it politely? A touch of faded grandeur is how I would describe it. I do love old hotels, and the reviews all said it needs updating. It's shabby, old, needs updating. Bit like myself, but I do love these old hotels. The room is not great, but I do love the style of these places. I mean, it's got a lot more character than the modern hotels and the modern red doors, like insipid shopping malls. It's like, yeah, they're all done to the same spec and they're all tasteless. So even though it's faded grandeur, it's got style and, yeah, elegance, and I love it. So that's why I'm staying here, and I should be moving on. My plan is to stay in different condos in Davao, but at the moment I'm quite happy here, and it's in Poblacion, in an area, it's in a very busy street, and they seem to have done up this area since I was last here 2 years ago. It seems to be a lot cleaner streets around here. There seems to be a lot of renovation going on in this area. So I'm quite happy just to stay here a few more days and see how it goes. In the meantime, I'm going to write my diary. Choco Mucho. Choco caramel. Absolutely gorgeous. Just a quick reminder to please click the thumbs up button if you liked the video, or thumbs down button if you didn't. Obviously. Thank you. You've been watching Uncle, the man from Big World Cinema. Please like, subscribe and share with your friends.